Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to A Link to the Past Randomizer live with Light. Voice feels a little strange, so it might take a minute to get warmed up. There we go. That's a little better. Let's ping the Discord. We are live! Okay. What? And now my controller disconnected itself, so we're gonna have to restart the game. Okay. I've got a fairly hard stop at 4, so I'm just gonna get started, even if nobody's here. Are we a bad enough dude to rescue Zelda? Of course we are! We are Trogdor! We are the Burninator! Look at us go! His running is very strange. But that's okay, for he is Trog. He can be as strange as he wants. The hammer! He can now bonk his foes! We're bonking for bombs, because we need bombs! Oh, I should probably get the tracker up and mark that hammer. Actually, let's just bonk these guys. Really? You're not bonk them properly? What the heck? Well, that was the most embarrassing death I've had in this game. Oh, it takes us here instead of home. So apparently it's very easy to bonk guys who are not paying any attention, difficult to bonk guys who are facing you. Whole lot of nothing. Two small keys. What? Yeah, I don't know why it keeps defaulting to facing up. Oh no, I knocked him off. Yeah, the difference between up and down is pretty insignificant. Drop anything? I'm out. Get back here, you! Hey, needed that heart. Yeah, need the fire up. That plain and simple. That's totally what we need. Everything will make a lot more sense then. Oh, I probably should have clickbaited my title and included that I was doing some Burn Nation with Trogdor. Yeah, I suppose, but the email's already gone out. Not sure why Trogdor is saving the princess, but I suppose even weird muscular dragons can save princesses now and then. What I don't understand is why Trogdor keeps changing which direction he's facing when I go down. Like, up is fine, up is consistent. But when Trogdor goes downwards, it bounces back and forth between facing left and right. What? He was facing away from me. There's no way I hit his shield. Time for Mr. King Dice. I want bombs, not magic. Powder. Man, taking lots of damage against the snakes.
Don't mess with King Kyle. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Kyle. Don't mess with me. I'm Mr. King Dice. He's just what I say. The devil has his price, and I'm sure you pay.
Man, so much nothing we're getting here.
I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me.
Yeah, I'm taking my time here because the last time I was here, I got 8 bombs from a rat. Nope, whole lot of nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't even know if we can go back down if we get bombs from these rats. Whole lot of nothing. Bomb booster. Okay. Yeah, and the cap upgrade doesn't even give you bombs. Like, this is one of the few games out there that increasing your capacity doesn't even give you bombs. So much magic, though. All we need now is our Burninator. We're good to go. Come on, bomb crab. You are not a bomb crab. Tree of life indeed. Shield. Unnecessary. I got you, you stupid bird. Another bomb booster. Groups. I'm just gonna go to town and buy some bombs. I guess being limited is fine, but I was hoping for a little more as well. I'm not even certain where the bomb shop is. I'm sure it's to the bottom left. Pretty sure it's this right here. I got the bombs. Sure, there's something to be said for being faithful, but there's also something to be said for making it appropriate for the medium it's going to. So many bomb boosters. Pizza heart, pizza heart. I was kind of hoping for 4 pieces of heart. Silver. I've gotten early silvers in most of these runs. Oh, and I'm doing a full run this time. I'm not doing pedestal. I'm going to Ganon. I'm hoping I've got enough time. 4 o'clock isn't necessarily a hard stop for me, but I'd like to finish somewhere around 4. Such I can get the grill going. Get the grill going. Such that we can have dinner. Maybe 5:30 or so. Hey! Welcome back, Link8304. What did I get there? Nothing of much use. Bloomerang! Arrows. Piece of heart. That puts us at 3. Full heart. Oh, I got Yeah, if it was bombs, it would have been 3 bombs, and they don't give you much. Alright, we got powder. So we can go do Batman! I think this is the earliest I've seen anyone do Batman. Because the odds of getting the hammer and the powder right away, woo! Ah, well. That's interesting. I wonder how they make the ROM itself detect the SNES. There's probably something that it does strangely that they can detect before you even start the run. And if you want this seed to play along with, I can tell it to you. But the recommended emulator... Really? The flute? That's a really convenient place for the flute. But yes, the recommended emulator is SNES 9X. SNES 9X does pretty much perfect emulation, even down to the lag caused by things on the screen. And so it's pretty much the standard, as far as I know. Yeah, let's do the bottom route. Yeah, and if you need the seed to play along with this one, I'm perfectly happy to give it to you. Yeah, let's actually flute over to Ice Rod Cave, and then take the southern loop to the west. Never played the original. Oof. It's gonna be rough trying to play this game without having played the original. I mean, I can try to guide you through it as best I can, but there's a lot of places. Oh, I love the sprite on the map. Yeah, the original game is still good to play. Like, the gameplay has aged relatively well, which is part of why the randomizer is so popular, is that the game itself is still fun. And people just wanted to freshen it up a little. Oh, the very, very first one? That one aged less well. Because that one has a lot of really crazy, nonsensical things that need to happen. Faces of Evil? I don't know that one. And if you're daring me, it doesn't really sound like something I'm going to want to play. All right, they're immune to boomerangs. Oh, he knocked me off. Ah! I knocked myself off! Got him. Oh, man. Keep knocking him into the drink. Victory is mine! The floops! Well, while we're here, might as well head up to the hobo. CDI game. Ah. Money on the island. I like that he's got at least a little bit of swimming animation with his arms. Well, arm. The hook shot. Well, looks like we're going to East Death Mountain pretty soon. McJowl! Welcome back. All right, we can't flute here. Let's go. Welcome back. And what is that character model? We are Trogdor, the Burninator. Tell you have bad luck. Thanks, Uncle. Yeah, Uncle is not the most helpful. Oh, we never checked the south side of town. What am I thinking? Much better than 3 a.m. Currently 7 p.m. Happy to oblige. And we're out of bombs. Again. But we got a B bottle. So back to town seems pretty reasonable. Would be a bit angry too if your nephew was Tingle. Go to my house. It's the shortest walk out. Alright, we checked Akita's cave. We didn't check the graveyard ledge, though. Probably should have done that. Sick kid has... Pizza Heart. Next to the library and then the race. Then we'll head up to Death Mountain because that's where it's pointing us. And yes, my Twitch is in fact a Lightbringer, spelled with 10 characters. That is also my name on Mixer, which has the lowest latency of any of these platforms, and is the standard video source for Lightbringer.com. Because, you know, sub-second latency is better than several second latency. Don't have Uncle because we can't see in the dark. Yeah, let's head up to Spectacle Rock first, and then we'll head to the right. No lonks allowed. Yeah, they put a lot of interesting text in here that so many people never see, because they never go, hey, what's on this sign? Cave away from sky cabbages! See? They know about the cabbages. What cabbages? I don't have any bombs. I forgot to stop at the shop. Heart piece up top. A glove! Well, that's good to get. Then we'll head to town, grab some bombs, and do East Death Mountain, because that requires bombs. And we currently have none! When did you get Fire Rod, and why are you giving it to me? Oh my goodness, you're not doing, Uncle Assured's swords? Oof. That's a rough introduction to this game. Thanks for the host! And thank you for accepting my duck over on Twitch. Actually... we need bombs. Yeah, we need to go to town. Because we need bombs if we're gonna go to Sanctuary. Yeah, you can see my hash, but that's only for confirming that we're playing the same seed. It's not the seed that you enter. The seed that you enter is a long string of numbers. The hash is just collision prevention. Okay, so there's no flute point at Sanctuary, so we actually have to save and quit. First chest was bomb? Oh, well, yeah, the one in your house, that's fine. It's when Uncle is bombs that you know you've got a problem. Yeah, it's a checksum. Because Uncle can have bombs as your how you're going to clear escape item. That's just bananas. Like, that... I do not want one of those starts. Oh, first chest in the castle. Here you go, have a bomb. Oh, yeah, right. So is the stun drop 8 bombs? I just didn't bother to check the stun drop. Do not tell me the stun drop is 8 bombs. Come here. Rat, any rat, come here. Oh, that's... Thought that would stun them. Stunned. And murdered. Yep, stun drop is 8 bombs. What a world. Granted, I haven't had the boomerang that long, but long enough that I should have tested the stun drop. Yes, Death Mountain. Why is your magic bar rainbow? Dunno. Okay, have a good one, McJL. Do you want to be called McJL or JAL or McJal or Mc whatever? Yes, that if you get... Are you on normal or easy? Because they might have modified it such that you get infinite... infinite fire during escape. McJAL. Okie dokes. Where am I going? Okay. Ah, so on easy, you might get the infinite fire. And this was not where I wanted to be. You might get the infinite fire for the sake of being able to finish escape with the fire rod. I'm surprised they were even able to code it like that. Seems like a serious addition to the code. Pronounced as Jowl, so McJowl. Brilliant. Moon Pearl. My heart beeps getting to you. And then boomerang. Pretty healthy here. And we got a Zorocash. Zorocash is good because I wanted to go to the waterfall anyway. Let's try this bomb jump. Oh, we don't have a sword. I don't know if I can do this bomb jump without a sword. Ah, so close. Yeah, I have 35 silvers. No bow. Ow. Okay, now we're going up to Spiral Cave and checking the floating island. Or should we go and try Hera? I'm gonna try Hera before we head down. See whether or not it's fire locked. They do look pretty random. Which is interesting, because they're not. They're just perfectly cycled. I really don't need those bombs, thanks. So this is either a big key or a small key. Small key! We are fire locked. I don't think it's a frame rate thing. He looks... Actually, it is. It is a frame rate thing. Because they're not as random in the actual source. Great. Hook shots. Is there supposed to be a heart container in a chest in the castle? It's random. There could be anything in any of the chests, anywhere. Except for the ones that are mandatory keys. Yeah, there are a couple of chests that you can know 100% what's going to be in them, and those are the ones that are keys. In the normal game, I don't know. I haven't played the original in so long. An S-word. That's the end of that. So next up will be Zora, so we run outside. And then flute on over to 8. Easy mode also has a lot more... Sorry! Actually... I've never done this. Let's see what she gives us. Hey, listen. Okay. Fairy in a bottle. Money saved. Arrow booster. No thanks. Ow. Yeah, these things happen. Don't worry about it. And... well, I guess we're going to Sasha. I don't know if it's faster from my house or from the flute point. An empty bottle. Hey, that's good. Can help out the sick kid with that. Trogdor, run! Wait a minute. We got the glove. What am I thinking? We don't have to go here. There's a kid in Kakariko Village who's laying in bed, and if you show him a bottle, things are better for him, and he'll give you a thing. Okay, whole lot of garbage. So we could do the front of Eastern, which does not seem reasonable. So I'm thinking we should go to Thieves Town or Hype Cave. But first, we'll check the map. Oh, 5-6 in Light World. Fascinating. I know this is the wrong thing to do, but I'm gonna do Hype Cave, Pyramid, and Catfish. Because Hype Cave is actually really quite high. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a fire source and the bow. We're also looking for the map. Okay, green and mire. I like that. Blue and swamp. That's okay. Red and ice. That's okay. And then everything else is normal. Unfortunately, we have to do Turtle Rock, but I suppose that's inevitable in most seasons. Ow. Ow. Hey, we're safe from vampires now. Cave. Hey, look, I'm Blue Door. Where do you take Zelda? So, directly north of where you entered the castle, there's a plinth in the throne room. You have to push it to the right. So you take her back up the way you came, and then at the entrance you go north. Yeah, in the normal game they tell you where to go. In this game they assume you already know. More bombs. You have a free lamp while going through the sewers, so you can see where you're going, but you can't set things on fire. Should've just walked under him while he jumped. Oh, right, you've got the fire rod. And yes, the very first Legend of Zelda has a lot of weird little secrets in it. Some of which I think are actually required. I don't think the original Legend of Zelda is free, but if it costs anything, it's like $2. I don't have that glove. I don't know. I bought it a long time ago in the Wii store, so I don't really know what it is now or has been for a while. Okay, so I'm thinking I might check Skull Woods real quick. Get those items out of the way. Potentially, or at least gain some information on them. And we can go check Bumper Ledge. And then do Village of Outcasts. That was not exactly perfect, but it was better than last time. I don't know. There's so much hype on it, and if it's the one that I'm thinking of, I mean, it's okay. I'm not super attached. Pardon me. Pardon me! I jumped in the pit. Let's take the long way. Ow. Yeah, the hitbox on this is a little weird. Oh, again with the... Oh, wait, I do have a sword. Forgot that I had a sword. Yeah, it's really weird doing these things with a new sprite. And I still don't know how to do that spin strat. Ah, come on now. If I do it now, the fairy will get me. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned way is jump in a pit. Forgot. Give me my bombs. A heart. Scroll, red potion, piece of heart. Not bad. This isn't the sort of thing that I can powder, is it? I don't think it is. No. Either way, I don't need a whole lot of life. That one, I hit square. I fell in, so I don't want a death warp yet. Now I'm gonna death warp. Like, I'm gonna refill my health. Wait a minute, I've got a fairy. Never mind. Yeah, some hype over Aft, mostly indie game. But, I mean, that is my community, so it seems pretty pervasive. Red ruby. Oh, he sees me. Ether Medallion. That's for freezing enemies and for potentially opening the Mire Palace or Turtle Rock, which is also a palace up on Dark Death Mountain. Spoilers were shown for a relatively short game. Aw. Yeah, wasn't Win saying that they beat it in like 10 hours? So much health. The lamp! We have illumination! What, if anything, did we get in... I forget what we got in the big chest. Oh well. Jeremiah would be a pain, so we'll save him for a bit. Wait, you have the film company that made Minions? Who made Minions again? What? Oh, I didn't know Illumination was the ones that made that. Not even certain I knew they were a film company. Oddly enough, we have not gained a whole lot. So we'll check Stumpy. Get the old man, we can do Tower of Hera, we can do Thieves Town. We can do like micro burninations. Nothing too impressive. Thieves Town has the most items, and it's a crystal. So I'm thinking that's what we should do. And then after Thieves Town, we can grab Jeremiah. Then we'll head up the mountain. So much shrubbery. I missed. I'm not sure it was faster to do this than it was to just find a way back. Oh, right, because you can't go back up after that drop in South Village Southcast. You have to go all the way around. The map! Useless. We also have to remember to get, bunnied. Compass. So there's something in the big chest and something on blind. But then again, once again, there could be a small key in the big chest. Show us our first item.
It's nice to
Ether.
and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some.
Trogdor. Oh, became an old dragon.
What are you waiting for? Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. Chores to do, there's leaves to rake. From the old banjo,
Practice that Lindy Hop.
Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Or then come back for more. Or please come back for more.
Whee! What? Oh. Boomerang. Get out of here, Cricket. This guy's hit too hard. Aha! I have found their weakness. Hook shot! So if there's a small key on the maiden, then we have to go to the big chest. Otherwise, no big chest for us. We should powder this guy. Because I'm not good enough at this game to not go in with a bunch of health. Yeah, he doesn't even struggle when grabbing things. That's a serious problem with this sprite. Like, you can't tell when you're grabbing something. Okay, so we need the big chest. Gotcha. And here's a neat trick for you. You can powder things that are under skulls. The fire rod! Rod, del fuego! Time to activate the Burning Nation! Do we have anything to assist us in this fight? Okay. I hate insect puns. They really bug me. Just get him! Doesn't matter how much life you lose so long as it isn't all of it. Oh, the power! The Titan's mitts. That dungeon was well worth it. Maybe not do Jeremiah yet? Maybe go do Skull Woods instead? Nah, let's grab Jeremiah. Yeah, and for some reason when you bring Jeremiah here, no princess. Why didn't we do Peg Cave? That's weird. The mirror! Apparently they are silversmiths. Okay, Dark Side will do Peg Cave, grab the lunchbox, then head to Cave 45. Grove Ledge. People have started calling it Cave 45 because that's what it is in the source code, and nobody can really agree on whether or not to call it South of Grove or Grove Ledge or what, so they just call it Cave 45. Oh, we didn't do Peg Cave because we didn't have the mirror or the mitts. That's why. Good reasons, that's why. I'll take it. We have to go to Turtle Rock. I need all the health I can get. Okay, so we can do Tower of Hera, Dark Death Mountain, Skull Woods. We can do Swamp, but we probably shouldn't. We can do Ice, but we probably shouldn't. Not if we can avoid it. You stay here. Bombos. I'll take it just in case. Is there anything else we need to do in Dark World while we're here? Doesn't look like it. Faster to walk? Probably faster to walk. Let's go. Rather than fluting to Swamp and then going over. Doesn't get you very far. Hey, you're coming with me, lunchbox. And we're still on Master Sword. Or it's still on Plastic Sword. So... That was lunchbox. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. No, not save and quit. Flute. Coming to save you, old man. Coming to save you. Muns. I highly doubt that. I'm thinking there are directions that you wouldn't expect to be able to go. And it'll open up certain things in orders that you wouldn't expect. You might start with the master key, though. I don't know if you start with the master key, but you probably do. And that opens up a ton of backdoor shortcut sorts of shenanigans. So it's not just shortcuts being open, it's very specific things. Super Bunny! Super Bunny. A lot of nothing. We'll do Hookshot Cave. We'll mirror for Hera, and then come back for Spike Cave, I think. Oh, we need to check Turtle Rock. Make sure it's not quick. Isbambos! So we're good to go on that. But still need the cane to even be able to get in. Wait, not the mirror. Hookshot. This is Hookshot Cave, by the way. Maybe we should use the hookshot. Really? Really, Trogdor? Thought you were just supposed to walk right off that ledge? Come on, Trogdor. Kill them all. Kill them all. Whole lot of garbage. We checked the floating island, and it was not anything interesting. Ah! Really? Really? Ooh, I have an idea. I've never actually used this trick before. If you're using the cape, but you're holding on to something, you don't use your magic. I've only ever seen it done in Tile Room and Ganon's Tower, but it works just as fine here. It's a little bit slower, because you could just, you could just kill things. Like, you can kill the bricks and stand near the door. But it is faster that way. What a shock! The only item that could be in the chest was in the chest. Come on, get between there, Trogdor. So I'm gonna want the pots up top. I'm not so brazen as to think that I can defeat Moldorm with Plastic Sword without getting hit. Let's see, we hit this, and then we come up here, and then we hit that. Red mail! We are such a fiery Barnonator! Burning with rage! Oh, jeez. Oh no, my favorite song is going to end! And yes, they have 4 times the health of their buddies. My favorite song's going to end before the fight! No! He turned the wrong way! I was so hopeful. Ah, that's the worst spot too, isn't it? Ah. This makes up for last time. Last time was super duper easy peasy, bam, 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 done. Moldorm's revenge. Got him. Oh, he got me. Oh, come on now. That's 2. I thought I was facing down. Oh, he got me. Ah. What a world. Now we have to start over because he fully heals. Got him. Oh, how did that miss? Ah, too early. Running away! Running away! What? Ah! And down we go. That was ridiculous. Totally aimed his tail. He just nudged his head 1 pixel onto where my hammer was. What a world. So much for ending by 4. What? There we go. Yeah, I should have put my sword out. If you have your sword out, he won't be able to push you off in situations like that. Don't know why. Don't know why. It's just true. Man, is he good. But at least we're getting good practice. That did not seem like it was a good hit. That did not. That first one, pretty sure I hit him square in the head. I know those quick hits are possible. Oh, jeez. Like those quick hits, like just as he's going away, hitting him right in the tail. I know they're possible. I just never seem to be able to land them. That is not what I wanted. Ah, Super Saiyan door got me. Super Saiyan Dorm. What happens when you hit him with something other than the hammer? The math doesn't line up and he goes crazy. Aw, come on now. Got him! See? Easy peasy, first time, every time. We saw Spectacle Rock. I don't remember what it was, though. Heart piece. Brilliant. Now we're gonna go back to the dark to do Spike Cave. Hammer first. We got Graveyard Ledge, and then stuff near Mire. I'm not sure red mail does help here. I don't think red mail actually protects you from those spikes. I'm pretty sure you just take a heart every time, no matter what armor you've got. Okay, so we can finish Skullwoods, but I don't know if that's the play. I'm thinking we should go down here and check these 4 items first, and then we'll finish Skullwoods. I should have gone to Mountain Cave. It's a shorter walk out. You're not getting me, jerk bird. Okay, so nothing of consequence on the ledge. Quake. That's a good sign. I like that. Because it means we can't go in. I'll forget to do Checkerboard Cave if I don't do it now, so I'll do that and then check on the boots lockedness of Desert. No need for that. So the question becomes, if we get nothing from any of these places, so if we get nothing from Desert, we get nothing from Skull Woods, do we do Swamp or do we do Ice? And it is not boots locked. Brilliant. Because if there's a small key on that, then you can't get into the room on the right without boots. Which doesn't mean you can't defeat Landmolus. It just means you won't be able to get all the items. Probably. Well, definite. I'm gonna go with definitely, because you would need to have the big key somewhere that you can get into the back with. Might have been faster to mirror back. I don't know. Probably was. Oh. We got the fire rod and half magic, so that should be good for landmine. I just don't know what my backup plan is. There's an item. Oh, right, we can just mirror out. Alright, push the block. Nah, not sure about my backup plan. Well, maybe if we just get enough magic, it won't matter. Oh. Right in the face. That's a lot of damage I took right there. Missed him both times. So much missing going on. Got him. Must have missed counting an item somewhere. Because I definitely got all the chests. So, nothing at Landmo. Time to do a similar thing up in Skull Woods. Let's see, is it possible to have... something on the pedestal? What do we need? Well, Ice Rod can always be on the pedestal. Ice Rod can always be on the pedestal. Whenever Turtle rocks a crystal, you can always have an Ice Rod ped. You don't want one, but you can totally have one. All right, we could have come this far back. Burninate! Come here, you. Not you. Get burninated. Garbage! Okay, so we're missing the map. So let's kill Moth, and Moth either has the item or the map. Burning the Moth is fairly effective. I'm not sure super effective is the right word for it. Oh, I triggered the thing. There we go. Oh, jeez. Too many of them. How? How did I miss that many times? And now I'm out of magic. So much for epic burnination. Come on, Moth, get off the spikes. Can't hurt you while you're on the spikes. There we go. I don't know if that actually hit. There we go. Come on, hit it. Hit him. How? How did I miss him so many times? There we go. Like, I had faith that I could defeat him with that fairy in tow. And we got the item from Moth. Good. So it's map in the box. We don't have to go back. So we've got Graveyard Ledge, Pendant Dungeons, and Eastern Palace. Oh, right, we're in Dark World. Can't flute from Dark World. So what are you feeling? Graveyard Ledge, Eastern Palace, Swamp Palace, or Ice Palace? I'm going to immediately veto Ice Palace because it's really annoying. So, Swamp, Graveyard, or Eastern? Can't check the ped because I don't have the book. I'm going to Swamp. It's got a lot of items. Yeah, it wasn't about strats. They were all vaguely equal choices. None of them good. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, none of these choices are good. Graveyard Ledge is only one item, and it's kind of far out of the way, but Swamp is a pendant, and so is Ice. Eastern is a crystal, but we can't finish it unless the bow is inside. So we're looking for the Cane of Samaria and the bow. Now, what I'm wondering, lore-wise, is why does emptying the one and filling, like, emptying the reservoir and filling the dam affect the Dark World? Like, why are they that connected for that one thing, but not for anything else? The map! Garbage. Oh, right, there's a key over here. Right, which makes me wonder, are there just like water ghosts all over the place from all of the water that people have to drink? Seems to be an odd thing to be quantum locked between worlds. Or quantumly entangled, or whatever quantum something or other shenanigans that are going on. And we can't really piece out of anywhere, because we need the ice rod, and it can be literally anywhere. Except for on Trinex, or in Ganon's Tower. Those are the two places it can't be. Was that an item? Pretty sure that was a garbage item. Bank shot. Are those pick an item areas had significant items? What do you mean by pick an item areas? Like the houses that have stuff in them, they don't have anything in regular rando. They only had eggs in the Easter one. Wait a minute, can't go down that way. Gotta go this way. Yeah, the shop-like areas don't have anything in rando. I'm not sure why. Like, if they can put eggs there, why can't they put, like, important items? So, it makes me think that they can't do it. Like, it can't be done, or else they would have. And I don't have the big key, right? Yeah. That's why we're coming over here. Although, the big key can be in the back. So I think that's just a small key door above the big chest. But we're searching everywhere because ice rock. It's starting to look like we didn't need to come over here. garbage! Yeah, I'm gonna buy some potions the next time I'm near the witches. Because I'm not very good at this game. Stop going back and forth, Firebar. I need to go. So that's all, yeah, that's all the dungeon items, so the big chest has something. But alas, we can't get it yet. We don't have the big key. Yeah, you often have more than you know what to do with. But thankfully, this game throws some things your way where you're like, I probably want a potion. Like, at this rate, I'm gonna do quite a lot of Ganon's Tower, because I've only got the plastic sword. Quack! I want Quack! Quack kills. Yeah, because plastic sword, I'm not even gonna do a Master Sword Ganon. That's, nope. Sure, I got the red mail, got quite a few hearts, but I don't know how to get back up properly. I don't even know where this goes. Where even am I? Ah, there I am. Like, you can't kill Ganon with the fighter sword. You just can't. Well, the only reason you can run a swordless category is because they put in code that lets you damage Ganon with a hammer. You do not need a bow. Well, I need a bow. But you need the bow, but you don't need silvers. Because you need the bow to be able to get there, but you don't need to use silvers to kill Ganon. You can kill Ganon silverless with the Master Sword. It's an ordeal, but it can be done. I seem to swim better as Trogdor. I don't know why. Also, time to enjoy the menu, boss. And so there are people who are super swaggy at this, and they'll grab 2 puffs at a time and then hammer them. I am not that swaggy. Woo! There we go. I missed him. There we go. I grabbed all the chests, so he's just good to go. Still no bow. We can go into Mire. We can go into Eastern. We can go into Ice. We can do Graveyard Ledge. From here, I'm just gonna walk and do Graveyard Ledge. I'm pretty sure we can go up the right side. And then hook shot across, and it'll be faster than coming back to Dark World and going up there and doing all sorts of shenanigans. But after that, start thinking about which bad idea we should do next. Because Eastern we can't finish. Ice is a chore. Mire has very few items in it. Oh no, it's a bee! Get away! Get away from me, bee! Red pots. Let's see. Think. Mire, I don't think we can even finish because we need the cane. Ice, we might even need the cane for as well. So, thinking we go to Eastern. Hope the bow's in there. And then if the bow isn't in here, we go to Mire, because it's the less annoying of the choices. Still need a sword. But again, we're hoping the swords are just in Ganon's tower, and we'll find them on the way. Jimmy! Compass. Not what we're looking for. We got the hook shot, so we can take the low road. Master Sword! Yay! About time. Well, that took long enough. Yeah, I might as well mark it. Makes very little difference. Don't think that 35th bomb will make a difference. Big key is good. Means we can check the big chest before we go through. So are we hoping for the map on Armos then? Should not have said map out loud. The game heard me. Now Armos has an item. Okay, so our plan is... I don't know. No, because the game's running at 60 and my bandwidth cannot afford 60 FPS. I think it runs at 60. Not that I know of. Not without changing the way it functions. Ice Rod! Ice Rod's good. Ice Rod means all we need is the Cane of Samaria. So I'm gonna go to Mire. It's less annoying than Ice. And if we get the Cane of Samaria, we'll just peace out. And hope for the best that there's no sword in there. Or, you know, only one sword. Oh, but if the bow's in there... if the bow's in there, we'll come back for it. It's way more likely to be in Turtle Rock. There's so many items in Turtle Rock. Between Turtle Rock and Mimic Cave, there are 6 items. Given how much we've checked, the bow's probably in there. Well, the problem is that I don't know. That's the problem. There are a lot of possible solutions, but if I rate limit the monitor that it's on, then it'll show up exactly the way you're seeing it, which means the game itself running on the monitor will have that weird wobbly foot graphics. Like, it won't make them not wobbly, it'll just make them wobbly everywhere. Is the sword longer? Yes, the Master Sword is longer than the Fighter Sword. And the Master Sword is also thinner than the bacon and the butter by 1 pixel. Causes serious problems in, Wait, is it the Master Sword or the Fighter Sword? I think it's the Fighter Sword that is also 1 pixel thinner. And so people judge their bomb jumps in Ice Palace by their sword. And so if you learn it for the other 3 swords, it's slightly off. And so if you try to go in there with the Fighter Sword, come on, just pick up the skull. I'm gonna use my potion because I would rather not die right now. And then once we're back in the light world, we'll go talk to the witches. There are plenty of things to powder in this place, too. We need to remember that. And we could bug net them if we wanted. Or we can get the cane and just peace out. Peace! Witches! We only have 2 pots, don't we? Yep. Okie dokes. Okay, so let's float on up to the mountain. Yeah, the tracker says 1, but I never track potions after the first, because it doesn't change anything on the map. And now for my least favorite part of this game, Turtle Rock. Quackadoo, quack, quack, quack. Bee killer! Wait, I thought you had already accepted my duck. Oh, my bot is borked. Restarting the bot. There we go. Wait, which way am I going? Grab that hammer. Boink. 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 Bambos. I'm fairly certain somebody with good execution would be heading to Ganon's tower right now. Really? You're just gonna jump in the pit, Trogdor? There's something about this sprite that I don't quite get the hitbox for. And I think it's because his shadow is above his feet. He's not standing on his shadow. And so I have a really hard time knowing where he is and what he's doing. I missed! I missed twice! I don't have time. Not gonna make it. I didn't make it! Ah. Again, I didn't make it, which means I'm probably gonna run out of mana. This sprite is the worst. I'm just gonna take it slow through here. We're in no hurry. We're not really speedrunners. We're just trying to get through this alive. Oh, didn't realize that didn't actually stun them. Take that, Pokey. This place is very much the worst. Ooh, we made it through! Oh, and on the actual hard mode of the randomizer, powdering these guys only give you a heart. Doesn't even give you a fairy. Yeah. Would love to be good enough to do that someday, but whew. And as always, I have no idea what's on this island. Like, I never know when you can just skip it. Because there's some logic to whether or not there's going to be a key in that chest. And I just don't know that logic. I just don't know it. Okay, time for the BAMs. Welcome to Mimic Cave! Wait a minute. Why does it say I can do Mimic Cave? Oh, right, because I can just hit them. It's the red mimics that you can't kill. Okay, that is just obnoxious. Antivirus were called Bubble. Bam booster. The book. That is not what I want. I don't want things that open up more spaces. I want the bow. That is all I want right now. Not bubbles or bubblers, just bubble. Ow. That was 120% not worth it. Now this part I hate because I just can't seem to get the technique down. See? It just takes me right past where I want to go. I try pressing the direction I want to go the moment I want to go there, and it doesn't do anything. I try holding it, it doesn't do it right. Now I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Just go to the right. Go to the right again. Why you no go to right? Finally, we made it through. No, do not fall off. Yeah, cinematic slow-mo. 100%. Ah, don't fall off. And this is why I take the safety door, because I am really bad at this area, and I'm just gonna... Couldn't even just tank it properly. Because there's a way to walk very carefully along this ledge and then walk right by. I try to follow the shadow, but even then, I don't know how close I can get to the edge. And that time, I really felt like I was just holding right, but it still pushed me up. See, like there, shadow really did not seem like it was far enough up for that to matter. Ah! And I don't want to use the magic for the cape. Because my health is infinitely refillable. No matter how many times I die. No matter how many times I die, I will still just keep getting more health. And we really do need to practice this. Okay, so that was late. The D! Ha 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 ha! Brilliant. 2 items left. None of which we care about. Refill my health, please. Hello? What? That was weird. I found the perfect pixel for just standing there and not getting shot. Charge! Actually, they might be a sword. Oh, and we needed the small key. The boots! I love the boots. Boots are great. Well worth it to get the boots. Because now we can just... No, that's the wrong button. We can just go... Whee! Oh, let's try the swag dash. So we put this here. And then we go like so. That's pretty fun. Yep. So we move up right to where he's gonna be, and we hit him, and then we hammer him, and we miss. We got him. Wrong rod. I don't care. I've got tons of money. Got him. Got him. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, I missed. What? That was a great hit. Got him! It's real easy to flute to get another potion. There was no need. There's no need to be stingy there. So we're in go mode about 2 hours in. And then we just need to do Pod and Eastern. And then head up to Ganon's Tower. Don't know why I can't hit that bird with a hammer. I'm gonna kill you. One way or another. Oh, and it comes back too. I don't know if I'm gonna do Ganon's Tower or not. Because it's already after 4. And I really should start prepping the grill soon. But we'll see how quickly we can get these 2 dungeons done. And decide whether or not to go finish the run. Because getting to and through Ganon's Tower can be a bit time-consuming. Particularly on Master Sword. Down we go. And we're mostly looking for the big key, but we'll need the big key and a small key. Being a small key, not hard to find one in this palace. Ah, better sword! Thank you. Feeling much better now. That was a little close. Probably shouldn't cut it that close, killing those guys. Short sprite strikes again. Oh, big key. Show me the big key! Oh, so many small keys. Oh, I fell off the side. Someday my big key will come. It's 2 red rupees and another small key. Show me the big key. Yay! Yeah, hitbox are a bit crazy that I wasn't able to pick up those rupees as I was running. No idea what causes that. Really? Come on, Trogdor. Get your act together. That was actually kind of okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Switch to the bow. Oh, and shoot him. Got him. Thanks for the BAMs. Now we just go kill Armos. Someday I'll learn the bow strats for that room. Because there's something you can do in there with a bow that kills them just as effectively as those pots. I just don't know what it is. Not sure if boots would help in that room or not. Missed. And no, I don't want that fairy for a pot. For one of my potions. What? That was pretty, that was all right. But yeah, I'm gonna go and fly to the witches and refill my blue pots, which are better than fairies. Granted, they don't save you from death, but they do heal you if you're paying any sort of attention. And give you your magic back, which is way more important. Pretty sure I only used one. Good. Alright, we're gonna flute our way back up. Unfortunately, we had to go up the mountain a third time now, but... C'est la vie. Hey, we managed to avoid all the cabbages! And we don't often get to play the guessing game on this channel because I don't often finish actual randomizer runs. And so it's about time to get your guesses in for where you expect the Ganon's Tower Big Key to be. There are 22 possible locations. Get your guess in for which of the 22 you believe will contain the Ganon's Tower Big Key. Popular choices are 7, which is the torch that you can bonk if you're able to go to the right side. If you're not able to go to the right side, it's number 3. Other popular locations. 22, which is the tile room. 21, which is right before the tile room. There's a location known as Rando Room. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but I believe it's in the range of like 13 or so. Which is a room in Ganon's Tower that you pretty much only ever go into if you were playing Link to the Past Randomizer. There's very little that tells you it's there, and nothing good in it. That's number 1. Number 2, we do not have access to the right side. And so we're going to the left. Number 3 on the bonk torch. What do we have? A small key. I'll take it. Ganon's Tower is not a place that you want to run out of small keys in. Small key here as well. Grab ourselves a hammer. And smash away. Oh, right. You have to bonk the other side, too. Or else you can't push it. That's weird. It wouldn't let me, dash. Number 4. Oh. Number 5. Bee bottle! I hate ponies. The mushroom! So that's 7. I think. I don't know why there are 2 of those there. And yes, you get iframes from standing on a block. I believe that's 9. Time for Rando Room! Ten. 11. 12! Number 12 is the winner! Congratulations, number 12. Now we're leaving. We don't need to worry too much, because at the end of the next room, there are fairies. And this is the one place that demonstrates that the boot bonk jump is an intended technique by the developers, that they anticipated you to learn how to do that somehow. Pardon me, I would like to get through, please. Took a lot of damage in that room. What is going on? Why are you not swinging in the directions I'm telling you to? Okay, Trogdor? I don't understand what's going on with you. That was really weird. Come on, Trogdor! I know it's ice, but still. Got him! Where are we? Ah, we're here. Oh, right. It's over here. I don't know where the ground is. There we go. Oh, jeez. Everybody falls off. You fall off. I fall off. Everybody falls off. Yay, we made it. Don't need your stinking keys. Gotcha. Yeah, he's a whole lot easier the second time around. Validation compass. Thread that needle. Oh no, weird monster. Why did this morning make you want to die? That doesn't sound good. Okay, bug net strats, not a good idea. Okay, I am the worst at this. What the heck? Got him. It's not so much randomized as changed. Because I'm now Trogdor. Got him! I am the winner! Go Trogdor. Hard chair for 2 straight hours. Tailbone, oh no. Advanced band in middle school. Oh yes, Memorial Day concerts. Yes, those do happen. Did you know the biggest and heaviest cheese ever produced weighed 57,518 pounds and it was 15 and 32 feet long? Did you know? I didn't know. Ow. What? Oh, I hugged him. That's no good. Full band attire. Oh. Well, at least it's not full marching band attire. Yeah, the Cuphead soundtrack at this point is a little bit Russian. Oh, there he goes. Oh, did not expect it to be on that side. Wear a t-shirt? Ah. Okay, let's drink our potion. Let's put on our cape for a second. Take it off. Put it back on. Take it off. I don't know. His cape seems to be better than mine. His can teleport him, too. At least I'm assuming it's his cape that lets him do that. Gotcha. Whoa, hello. Hello. Oh, do not hug the Ganon. is he too far away for that? Shoot him. There we go. This is the last phase, so yes, you do need the magic for later, but if you get the torch glitch like I did, you don't need a whole lot of magic. And if I'd been super safe and brought another potion, I would have been fine even without the glitch. And I get to drink from the fire hose. How about you? And welcome to the stream, by the way. Some Roguelikes Entertainment. Did we miss any of the locations that it will show us? Oh, the pedestal. You know how you said roguelikes later? Yes. Dark Souls is pretty much roguelike. No, there's nothing about Dark Souls that makes it roguelike. Save the world only to burninate it again when he gets older. but it has weapons, and a lot of roguelikes have weapons. No. I think I would, no, not. That's not enough. No. Downwell hard mode. I've never played Downwell at all, much less hard mode. I was planning on playing Spelunky, and then following that up with one of the 4 of these: Binding of Isaac, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Nuclear Throne, or Enter the Gungeon. Because last time I played Spelunky, I was really bad at it, so I should probably try that one again. Yeah, we know Uncle gave us a hammer. Footing. Yeah, Spelunky's pretty cool. I'm pretty decent at Nuclear Throne, not all that great at Enter the Gungeon, pretty bad at Spelunky. Necrodancer, Isaac are pretty good. I'm fairly rusty at both, but I was pretty darn okay at those. Like, not speedrunner quality, but pretty okay. Only played Spelunky with the co-op, though. Still Spelunky. Fundamental game, still more or less the same. But yeah, this is by far the best run of this I've ever done. Having no multiple dips. Not doing any bonus dungeons. Like, no dungeons that I didn't really have to do except maybe Swamp, but Swamp had stuff. Wouldn't enjoy as much you couldn't throw your friend into spikes. Okay, yeah, I can see the allure. Yeah. I could see why that would be why you play that game. But then again, the game will throw you into spikes plenty enough on its own. So yeah, we might have done more of Swamp than we had to. But we didn't do Ice, we only did a touch of Mire. Go moding Pod and Eastern isn't the best, but with Bo on Laser Bridge, he didn't have a whole lot of choice in this seed. However, given how late I'm finishing this, that will push back my dinner a bit, so starting at 6:30 might not happen. What is your ad here? Just a joke? I don't know. I don't know why it's your ad here. Ah! It's a bee bottle on the pedestal. The mad friend. Bee bottle on the pedestal. Let's fast forward a little bit. Yeah, I did fine with the 2.5 bottles I had. Yeah, and this music with the fast forward credits, it's really good. Okay, found our first sword 32 minutes in. Boots at 210, so I was in Turtle Rock at 210, so probably finished around 230 or 240. Five boss fight sword, 1 on blue, 4 on bacon. 12 out of 22. The big key, 12 bonks, so I'm getting it lower. It was 15 last time. 10 save and quits, 6 deaths, which is not great, and 1 revival. 12 minutes of menu time, 10 minutes of lag time. Oh, that's so bad. 245.15. So, not competitive, but for me, that's pretty darn good. $245 is definitely the best I've done. I have not done a lot of these runs, and none of them have been particularly good. 3 hours. Yeah. Pretty sure my previous best was 3.5 hours. So, yeah. 245 is definitely an improvement. We do need to fix up our execution a bit. We need to figure out how to do laser bridge in a reasonable fashion. What else was causing serious problems? Because laser bridge was one of them. There's something else I had to do several times, but I don't remember what it was. And there were a couple of times where I was just like, where do I even go? That's not the way I practice. What I do is find the parts that are particularly problematic and practice those. Because the 100% collection, I wouldn't be focusing on what I need to focus on. Because there are certain places you can lose a lot of time and you can gain a lot of time. I don't need to be working on just like the low grade ambient time saves yet. I need to work on using the boots better, because I don't often have them. I need to work on laser bridge, because you lose a lot of time there. I need to work on my routing, because it takes me too long to figure out where I'm going. I need to work on chaining things together better, because I have a lot of save and quits. And I don't think you're supposed to have that many. So like this time I forgot to do the library in the race game when I was in Kakariko Village. That's unacceptable. I really shouldn't have done Hype Cave, Pyramid, Catfish. Should always save those two for later. I should have gone through Village of Outcasts and then down and ended up at Hype Cave. Even though Hype Cave had something, it wasn't the right call. Yeah, and in total, I just need more practice, because there are several bosses that took at least a minute more than they should have. Ganon in particular. Armos was not clean. Helmasaur was okay. Argus. Argus I needed to do better on, even with the godforsaken menu strats. Blind was okay, but that one can be scripted. Like, if you practice Blind, you can have the same exact fight every time. Zero randomness. Yeah, but collecting everything doesn't necessarily lead to better routing decisions. Because there are certain things you just shouldn't go after. Not unless you have to. My dip into Skull Woods, I didn't finish. Should have finished it. It didn't amount to anything, but I don't know if it was the wrong idea. Chocolate the Destroyer? I thought you were already following on Twitch. Did my bot break again? No, because I just got the email as well. Chocolate the Destroyer, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I thought you were already following. But yes, thank you everybody. I will be back tonight, though I don't know exactly when. I will aim for 6:30, but I doubt I will make it. So it will likely be closer to 7 or 7:30 when I will be back with some Spelunky and then some other roguelike of various people's choice. The options for the additional roguelikes are Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's a fast turn-based strategy game where you play to the music. The Binding of Isaac, which I'm certain you know about, but if you don't, you're purifying evil as a crying baby. And it's an homage to the original Legend of Zelda. Vegabrax, thank you for the follow on Twitch. So many follows on Twitch. Yeah, so Nuclear Throne, you play as a mutant post-Holocaust survivor type person, and you kill everything and then conquer the world, or something. I don't really know. And Enter the Gungeon, you are a person who's trying to erase their awful past by finding a gun that shoots and kills the past. Those are options. I will be back, and yeah. Oh, and following so you stop getting emails. You can turn off those notifications for everyone you're following. There goes my bot. But yes, you can actually turn off the notification emails per person you follow. So you'll still see them if you're logged in, but you don't get the emails. Such that you can see them if you're just like, yeah, what's on? As opposed to be like, oh, that person's on. Yeah. Once again, thank you for being here. I will be back later. Keep an eye on your emails. Keep an eye on the Discord. And I'll see you in the next live stream or video of Link to the Past Randomizer or Spelunky or Binding of Isaac or who knows what with light.